Hello.
Hello.
We're on a Whim podcast. I'm Tom.
I'm Willow.
What are we going to do today?
We're going to pick a topic. That's going to be our first thing that we do.
Our first topic?
Yes.
Okay, good.
You ready?
Yeah, go ahead. All right. What do you think it's going to be? I hope it's controversial.
Our first topic is which movie universe would you live in and why?
Oh my god, what a good topic to start off with. We could talk for hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you pick Gotham?
Yeah, obviously.
I feel like that would be actually terrible, though.
That would be terrible, yeah.
Because are you or are you somebody
No,
else?
I'm just an average man walking down the road, enjoying the crime and nightlife of Gotham.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you'd make it very far.
No, I wouldn't.
Don't think you would make it very
I'd be
far.
one of those that are like roped into one of the hostages or something, that are roped into one of the scenarios or something, and then I probably end up dying, or I'm saved from Batman. I think that would be great too. Saved by Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you could give him a little smooch as
A
a
little
thank you.
smooch. Thank you, Batman. Get away from me.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of, you ever seen Studio Ghibli? Those movies?
No.
Those movies are good. I think I'd pick one of like something like that, where it's flowery.
You got to describe, what is Studio Ghibli?
Yeah.
What is that?
Well, it's a Japanese movie.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
It's they're Japanese movies.
Okay.
Pretty much, but they're very like known to be like beautiful looking.
Okay.
With, like beautiful.
Is it like an
soundtracks and
animated,
stuff.
or is it like a?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and they're good.
Are they good?
They're good.
What are they like? What's a plot of one? Are there multiple?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Like that's like the company.
Oh,
right?
okay.
But like I think, well, my favorite is Spirited Away.
Okay. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay, yeah, Spirited
Okay.
Away. All right.
Yeah. I think
I know
probably
of
that
that.
one
Okay.
would be the universe.
So you'd be a
that I would
little
live into.
animal character.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what'd you say?
Animal character.
Yeah, I guess. In a little anime character.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably what I would pick, I feel like.
Okay.
Because I don't know. I'm not out here for the crime. I'm out here to find love.
Mm-hmm.
But like I mean like
And you're gonna find it in Spirited Away.
yeah.
I feel like that would be in a different universe. You'd have to find love. What about like a romantic movie?
It is kind of a romantic movie though.
Is it? I've never watched it, obviously.
Yeah, well I mean spoiler, but I mean like it's been out since 2001.
Oh,
So like
well, I'm behind on the times.
you know. But it's like it's kind of a romance, but not really. Like it's like implied, but it's not like
Implied?
heavy. Yeah, well, like not.
That doesn't sound right.
It's like it's not super. Well, she's like a kid. Like the main
Okay.
character is like a kid, and she's like in love with this spirit water. Like
Nothing about this sounds right. A kid and implying and in love.
It's like I don't know. It's like innocent love though.
This one could be called How to Ruin Your Favorite Anime. Just break down all of your animes. I'm just going to make it sound really terrible.
For being an anime fan, I haven't seen a lot, to be completely honest.
Well,
Before you called me today, I was reading a manga. I got one page in and you said, "Come over, homie," and I said, "Okay."
I have a Batman manga. It's kind of where our two worlds collide. It's terrible. I've never read it.
A manga or like a comic book?
No, it's a manga.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a Batman manga. It like even reads like backwards. Like, yeah.
Yeah, like how they do.
Yeah, my grandparents got it for me for Christmas one year. I don't think they knew what they were doing.
And you haven't read it, or you did?
No, I haven't. I have it somewhere in my house.
What was the last book you read?
Ooh, that's a good question. It was Bad Monkey. It's called. I think it's called Bad Monkey. It's a good book. It's like this like detective guy. And it was
10?
quite a few years ago. No, I wasn't 10. I don't remember what age. 18 maybe?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, still though, that projects what? Like 8 years ago?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't read much. I mean, there's comics I read, but
I don't judge.
other than that,
I mean, not everybody
you're
needs to be a
judging
reader.
me. Yeah.
I'm judging you, but I don't judge anybody else. I always judge you all the time.
That's
Oh,
not
there
nice.
it is.
There it is, Bad Monkey.
Read the back.
Carl
What's it say?
Hyacin. Well, I might need to flip through a page here. Hold on. Andrew Yancey, late of the Miami Police and soon to be late of Monroe County Sheriff's Office, has a human arm in his freezer. There's a logical explanation for that, but now for how, why it parted from its shadowy owner. Yancey thinks the boating accident, shark luncheon explanation is full of holes, and if he can prove murder, the sheriff might rescue him from his grisly health inspector gig. It's not called the Roach Patrol for nothing. It's pretty good, but like, it really doesn't have much to do with monkeys. I think the monkey comes in at the end, and it really doesn't have to do with anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like him like trying to solve a murder, and like this is like.
And then there's like a news, and then he's watching the TV, and he's like, a chimpanzee ripped a woman's face off, and that's the monkey.
That's it. The whole book stops there. Yep. But no, I mean it's good. That's the full last full book I've read and enjoyed.
I get you.
Yeah.
The last book I read was called The Dating Plan.
The Dating Plan?
Yeah.
And how long ago was that?
Not long ago. It was like, I just finished it. Yeah. Like 2 weeks ago.
I don't think I have the attention span to read a full book.
Well, I read fan fiction like in 2 days.
Yeah.
And like hundreds of chapters worth of it too.
That's sad. I mean, impressive, but sad.
Like, what else am I going to do,
I don't know. See, I feel like I could be doing so much more than reading. I feel like I can be doing other things.
But keep in mind, I'm also doing this at like
3 in the morning.
Like
yeah,
3
right.
a.m.
Right.
What the fuck else do you do at 3 a.m.?
Sleep. Most people sleep.
I'm too busy for that.
Yeah, reading fan fiction.
Yeah, if I could never sleep, I would.
Are you still into your mermaid fan fiction? Is that still a thing you're going into?
Well, I mean, kind of.
Okay.
The thing is, it's like super into pirates.
Oh, right. It's the pirate thing that you're into.
Yeah, and now it's moved to not only a fascination with pirates, but anything that is somewhat related to pirates.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I went out to the bookstore with my friend the other day, and I was trying to find this, like, there are these gothic novels. I don't know. They're just, the books are called Gothic or whatever, and they're, like, collections of, like, Edgar Allan Poe or, like, all these different things, like urban legends and whatever. And there's this one called, like, Pirate Myths and Legends, and I was like, I'm gonna fucking read that shit, But I haven't been able to find it, and I don't want to buy it on Amazon.
Is it expensive?
It's like $12.
Oh, okay. You just don't want to give your money to Amazon?
No, it's more like I want to like go out and find it and be like, oh my god, I've been looking for this book.
Okay, I thought it was like a down with big business kind of play here.
No, I just I like finding things in my real life.
Okay.
And I like holding it and looking through it, giving it a good sniff before I buy it.
Is that how you found John?
Actually, you're right. That is.
You just picked him out in a story. You're like, yeah, it's the one.
God.
What other movie universes would be great?
Get
back on topic here. Oh, I wiped half the fucking topic off.
I don't know. Well, you went first, so you think of another.
So another one. I'm trying to think of like a better. So like a. Maybe like a Fast and Furious.
I've never seen those.
Wow.
I mean, which one do I start on? There's like 25.
Well, you'd start on the first one. Yeah. The ones with Paul Walker are good.
How many is he in?
He is in 6.
Okay.
I want to say. Because I think the last 2, they're on 9. I think the last 2, maybe 3, they've done without him.
Yeah, and then they did that last movie, the one right after him with the weird... Didn't they put his face?
They did, yeah. They did like a CGI face almost.
Wasn't it his brother?
I believe so, yeah.
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 Yeah, no, I've never seen it.
It looks pretty good. I mean, you can tell it's, it's CGI, but I mean, it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that'd be cool. Like maybe like a Fast and Furious where like you can do whatever you want in a car and like you'll never die because movie physics.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something like that.
I mean, I've seen, they came out with a recent thing, like not too long ago, where it's like, they're like a plane is falling apart and the person's running on top of like the shattering plane that's falling out of the sky.
Oh.
But I don't know. That could have been anything. That might have been that one movie with Tom Cruise in it.
Oh, like a Mission Impossible?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, see, I don't want to go that crazy. I don't want to be like jumping on airplanes and stuff like that. I mean, I guess if I like couldn't die or like it was set up that I wouldn't die and I'd get out of, inescapable situations or something, then
Yeah, and
sure.
you're like, yeah, I actually do have a backpack with a parachute in it.
Yeah, right. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I've landed on this inconspicuous box and then that has a bouncy house in it, and I'm gonna land to my safety.
Yeah, I've landed in a pile of feathers. Coincidentally,
this 5,000 pound of feathers is just underneath me. I'm gonna land in. Wow.
Yeah. I was telling again. Went out with my friend yesterday.
Okay.
I was telling her that I would love to be like I have like these these ideas of wanting to do something crazy.
Okay.
So, like
as in
like being a professional stunt man.
Okay.
Or like a boxer.
Okay.
I would never be a good boxer.
Yeah.
But like doing boxing.
Yeah.
Or like motorcycle tricks.
Okay.
Just like crazy.
Like the circus ones where there's like 8 people in a sphere cage and they're all like running around and stuff.
Yeah.
Ever seen something like that?
Something crazy.
Okay.
But like also I don't really want to do that.
Like jumping 10 buses or something.
Yeah, I curl 15 pounds in the gym and I'm like I can do anything.
I'm immortal.
Yeah, no, I know. So I'm like now I have to fucking climb up the wall onto the ceiling, like or whatever,
I walk up 10 steps and I'm like I'm done for the day. I'm it. I'm good.
I want to look like. You ever seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
No.
Do you know what the characters look like?
It sounds familiar.
They're like super buff.
Okay.
And I'm like, I was telling John, he came to the gym with me, and I was like, I'm gonna look like JoJo. As I'm like doing fucking sit-ups and can barely breathe at the 5th one.
Our following is just gonna be a bunch of anime people. I feel like we're gonna be really big at like cons. It's just gonna be people that watch anime.
Well,
like,
it's
oh
you.
God.
Well, you're Mr. Batman over here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, let me see that fan fiction you wrote last night. So
let me see that fan fiction.
Yeah, hook me up, bro. God.
Like you're in like a dark alley, like buying like fan fiction out of the back of a trunk.
I would do that if I could.
Illegal fan fiction.
Oh yeah. Some authors and stuff have a really big beef with fan fiction, which I kind of get that though.
I get that. Like almost like they're taking away from the stories, or like they're
they just like read the book.
Yeah.
But then like anime is like, I guess it is based off a book.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also like, I feel like it can be a little bit different if you're writing like fucking, I don't know, fucking Atlas Shrugged fan fiction or whatever the fuck,
I mean, I get it. I mean, I guess if I wanted to, I mean, I could probably write like a Batman fan fiction. It just doesn't sound as appealing though. Like I'd rather like just like read what like an already like written comic book. Even though I like to write, I don't know. It just doesn't appeal there.
Yeah.
Appeal the interests.
I like because it'll be like set in modern universe or like all the like the different universes.
Okay.
So it's like, it's almost like it's not even the story anymore. It's more so just.
Now I would write something. Yeah, now I'd write something like that where it was like Benjamin Franklin set in modern universe. Which I mean, they already. Oh no, I don't think they really had done that because they had
Are you thinking about Benjamin Button?
No, not Benjamin Button. I was thinking of like the Abraham Lincoln movies, like.
Oh yeah, that one with that hot dude in it.
I don't know, the one where he does a vampire slayer or something.
Oh,
Vampire Hunter.
No. I'm thinking about the actual Abraham Lincoln movie.
The one that's Lincoln with Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yes, that hot guy.
Daniel Day-Lewis is he's a good looking man.
He is a good looking man.
Yeah,
I've actually only seen one movie with him in that, and it wasn't that movie. This movie called something like The Only Thread, something about like he was like a person that made dresses, and he like fell in love with this waitress.
Of all the goddamn Daniel Day-Lewis movies you've seen, you saw that one.
Yeah, I hated it too.
Gangs of New York, There Will Be Blood.
No, I saw fucking Let Me Sew You a Dress, bitch.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Those are the only two ones I can think of Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yeah, and then the Abraham Lincoln.
And then the Lincoln, yeah.
Is it just called Lincoln?
It's just called Lincoln, yeah.
Okay, cool. That's what I
Yeah.
thought.
But something like that. But yeah, like a mod, like taking something like historic and then bringing it to the present. I'd write something about that because that's like out of like real realm of possibility. Like, yeah, there's like no way.
Can you write?
Yeah, I mean, I can write.
I mean, like most people can write. But
I mean, legibly, no, I cannot write. I should probably type, but no, like I can write. I got those like
That
creative,
writer
yeah, the creative.
Yeah.
I keep wanting to say creative juices, but I know that's gonna come out. Yep,
yeah,
it's gonna come out real wrong.
yeah. No, I feel like I got the writer gene too. Well, because my mom's a writer, like a poet.
Is she?
Yeah.
I don't know. You told me that.
Yeah, she is. She did a book once.
Did she?
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy your mom's book. Can I buy it? Is it buyable?
I don't know. You might be able to. I'm not sure.
I'm gonna do a little Amazon searching.
Yeah.
Or should I go searching in the bookstore? We could go searching in bookstores for your mom's book, so I can sniff it.
To know if it's good or not.
Yeah, to know if it's good or not. And we're gonna search for like days trying to find this book, and I'm gonna sniff it. I'm gonna
It
be like,
might be on
not the good
Amazon.
one. Not it.
I could just give it to you though. I think I have like 5 copies at my place. That
And I
are
want
just,
her
like,
to
in
sign
the
it.
closet.
I need a signed copy
You want-
with an inscription.
I'll send it to her, and then she'll
She
send
can,
it back.
yeah,
to
send
me.
it back. Yeah,
Yeah.
like to Tom. I don't know what I
Here are
want to
these
say.
poems.
Here are
homie.
here are these poems, homie. That's great. No,
Yeah.
I want that.
Yeah. I'll get you. I'll make sure she puts her fingerprint on it too.
Oh,
Like a
wow.
little ink print.
Little ink print and
Yeah,
everything.
Yeah.
We must like leave a little droplets of blood or something too around it. A little kiss with some lipstick. Maybe a few eyelashes.
Oh my god, bro. That's so funny. Maybe a few eyelashes.
A little smudge of earwax on the paper.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love a good wax seal. Ew,
A wax
you said
seal?
earwax. I just realized that. I thought you meant regular wax.
Digging your finger in your ear, just wipe it on the paper.
That is gross.
You know what? Just have a little jar full of toenails that come with the book, like a little bookmarker, and they're just dangle from the bookmarker, a little just jar of toenails.
Yeah, like when you get those post-it notes that you can like leave as like a little when you're making notes in like college books.
Mm-hmm.
Just use toenail clippings.
Oh, that's some big ass toenail clippings. No, I meant just like a jar. Like you have the bookmark,
Yeah.
but at like the end of the bookmark hanging out of the book is just a little jar and it has toenails in it. Not using the physical toenail as a bookmark. What's wrong with you?
God, this is
I've
gross
said
as
messed
fuck.
up stuff for the last 10 minutes, and then you say that. But I think it's worse than what I've said.
I don't know, that earwax thing was pretty fucking nasty. Nobody's gonna want to listen to this podcast. You just pushed away our whole audience with
Because
that.
talking about earwax?
Yeah. You ever done an earwax candle? Ear candle?
No, we've talked about this. I
And
said they're
it's-
not supposed to be good for you.
Yeah, I know, but I love it because then you get the little suck sound, and it's like, and you feel, and then you're like, ooh, and you take it out, and it's all burned out, and
This
then
is
you
our
get to
ASMR segment.
you get to cut it open and then look and see what came out.
That's terrible.
Yeah, oh yeah.
No, I have a bunch of tools I use for my ears. I don't.
Do you have one with a camera at the end?
No, I want to get one of those though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be gross.
We'll do it live on the podcast.
Great, we'll do it live.
yeah. That's so scary though. I'm afraid I'm gonna scrape my drum.
I think it's kind of hard though. I mean, you just don't go too deep.
Yeah.
You gotta know your limitations.
Yeah, I know.
Behind your ear.
I got sensitive drums.
Where's
know?
your...
I do.
Do you go to concerts and wear earplugs? Be like, I got sensitive drums.
No, but I definitely have tinnitus.
From concerts or just?
Well, I crank my shit
I
in
do
my
too.
car.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh
I'm
well,
like-
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too.
Every day I'm at a concert, pretty much. Every day I get to go anywhere.
I am in my own concert
I am.
in my car as it shakes down the road.
Yeah. No, like sometimes like things like bad things will happen in my car. Like with my muffler
Mm-hmm.
a couple weeks
And you
ago.
just crank it up.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm not even joking. Well, because it had that sound for like weeks, I turned that shit up to fucking 60. I just was like, could barely hear it. It was just like, hey man, until it falls off.
It's just dragging underneath your car,
yeah.
scraping.
Well, I told you what I had to do, right? that I got on my got on
please
my hands
please
and
do tell
knees.
please do tell that story.
Well, because it was coming off for weeks, and I knew because I think I went and got my oil changed, and they were like, "This shit doesn't look good," and I was like, "I'll take care of it." And then that was like 6 months ago, and then it finally started getting really bad where I could hear it, and then one day I was like, man, I need to get my muffler changed. And I'm driving to Target, and I'm like just driving, and I hear doo 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 like underneath my car, and then I get out, and I'm getting on my hands and knees with a knife, and I'm pulling and cutting off my muffler out from underneath my car. And then, of course, like some Target worker, he's like getting the carts, he's like pulling up. It's like, also, it's dark. It's like 10.
Oh, good. Oh, you didn't tell me that. Oh,
yeah.
Good. I'm glad it's like in the middle of the night.
Late. It was dark. He's coming out, and I'm right next to the carts that he's grabbing. I'm parked right next, and he's just like, I'm like staring at him. I like have the muffle and the knife in my hand, and I'm like, oh, and he's like,
like
trying to do his job.
Serial killer.
Yeah. Well, he was probably like, he probably thought I was just like...
Or you were stealing someone's muffler.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I was trying to tug at it with, like, rope first.
Oh,
and then I couldn't do it because I got weak little baby arms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lengthy Latino lesbian.
Yes, exactly.
Arms.
But that muffler was in my car for, like, 2 weeks until I got it fixed.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just chilling in the car, huh?
Yeah, in the trunk.
Yeah.
He didn't... The... mechanic, I said, you can try it, because he was like really handy. He was like, I'll try and see if I can weld anything, and I was like, okay. And I said, and I gave him the muffler, and he never gave it back to me. I was pissed.
Oh, what a bitch.
Yeah, well, because he ended up having to buy a new one.
Oh.
And so
I also want to know what the cart man at Target has seen for him to just go about his day as you're just sitting in the parking lot with your muffler and your knife.
Well, he was also like young too.
Okay, so he was probably a little afraid.
Yeah.
He's like,
he was either like
something.
16 or 20. It was hard to say. He was somewhere between that age. And he just like was staring at me, and I was like just looking at him.
Yeah, he was probably afraid. He was like, if I say something, this bitch is gonna come cut me.
I was also like in heels too, though.
Oh, why?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just more aspects of this just keep getting more interesting.
I think somebody thought I was like a spiteful.
Like, yeah, oh yeah, that too, yeah.
You know.
Take
like,
this, Dave.
Cutting
fucking
exactly.
And this is what you get for going to the strip club after work.
Yeah, exactly. That's probably what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was. Yeah, I mean, would you say anything?
No.
Exactly.
I mean, weird stuff's happened in the parking lot at work, but I don't. I had a lady call today. She's like, "Hey," she was out of it. She's like, "Hey,"
you mean like tired or like
no,
something
almost
else?
like she was on something maybe.
Okay.
And she's just like, "Hey, I just want to let you know that I was pulled over last night by the cops, and my car's in your parking lot, but I'll be there to get it." And I said, "Well, all right."
You said that like you talked in the same tone back to her.
I said, "All right." I said, "I'll keep an eye on it. You can come get it whenever. That's fine." So, thank you. I said, "Yeah." That was it. It was very odd.
Yeah.
It was a very odd conversation.
Well, right over there, I always see people pulled over with their like hands on their car. Like,
the hands all like outside the vehicle.
Yeah. Not just even pulled over. There was like 2 weeks where like every other day I was like seeing multiple cop cars and like people with like bent over with their hands on the hood and like people just pulling shit out.
So either we live in a community with very handsy police, or we live in a community where it's the international drug highway.
It could be both.
It could be very well both.
It could be a mixture of both. And they just want to stop and get some fast food, and then they get pulled over, and they're like, fuck, God, fucking...
Just want my fucking McDonald's.
Yeah, exactly.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Large fry's gonna get cold by the time I get home.
God, I hate a soggy and old McDonald's fry. They're one of the worst. Cold fries are bad in general.
Yeah, they're not
But those
great.
ones are really bad.
Yeah, and you can't, like, heat them up either way. Like, the microwave is just no, because they're soggy. And, like, if you put them in the air fryer, they're going to get too crispy. Like, there's no even ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's always, like, and they don't last very long, too.
No.
Because it's 5 minutes.
You got to shove the whole thing in your mouth within the first, 10 minutes.
You have to really be wanting those fries if you get them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't had McDonald's fries in forever.
No.
Well, did I tell you?
No.
Like, last week I got food poisoning. Not from McDonald's.
From McDonald's?
Not from McDonald's,
Yeah,
no.
fucking McDonald's.
I got food poisoning from Sheets.
Oh, no, you did tell me that.
Yeah.
What'd you get from Sheets?
I got
you got the sampler,
a
right?
fucking app sampler.
Mm.
Which, out of all the things there, you'd think that would be the
Isn't that
least...
just like a bunch of cheese? Or you just pick what you want?
You pick, like, there's, like, mozzarella sticks. And, like, well, I got 3 different things. I got some tots.
Okay.
I got pickled chips.
Okay.
And I got those mac and cheese bites.
One of those made you sick?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Which is like, what the fuck? How could?
I wonder,
because like I know they just pull that shit out of the freezer.
Yeah, you know they do.
Yeah, which is and the worst part about it is that when I was driving back, like when I was driving there after work to go get them, I was like, I can't wait for this. I'm so excited.
Oh, and then you end up just sick as a dog.
Yeah, and I told you I was like the Exorcist.
Oh yeah. It's a great image. I'm the one driving our fan viewers away. Our fan base.
I'm not. Do you want me to go? I could go into deep detail about it.
Nope. Nope. I'd rather not.
No, it was the worst. But I thought it was my medication that I've been taking.
Mm.
And then I was like, no, I got food poisoning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. I'm not on any medication.
I don't know if it's helping or not. We'll see in 2 months.
What is it for?
It's for my skin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it's like a blood
thinner.
thinner.
Mm.
And I also was like...
It's fun.
I also... same day I got food poisoning, I smoked a cigarette too. Okay. So I was like, it's the medication of the cigarette.
It's the cigarette.
Yeah, I had one, and I was like, I'm dying. I was like, my blood pressure medication and my cigarette are not a good mixture. I mean, they're probably not.
No, probably not.
Yeah, I mean, anything that though, like, I am on birth control, and you shouldn't be smoking that either.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
Well, I don't smoke enough for it to... I feel like I don't smoke enough for it to really matter.
Yeah.
You know, if I was smoking a pack a day...
Yeah. That's not great. Yeah, that's not great.
I smoke, like, 1 cigarette every once in a while.
Every once in a while?
Yeah.
I feel like smoking every once in a while when I'm drunk.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. When I hang out with my friends, you'd think I'd smoke... You think I'd smoke every day because I'm just lighting them one after another.
4 in your mouth and you're just
yeah.
Pa, 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 pa.
Well, the one time that I went to my friend's first 20th birthday, we were on the trampoline with the 3 of us, and I kept lighting them, and I was like, I don't know how many I've had at this point. And I was like
God.
fucking like double fisting cigarettes.
Jesus.
I know. And we were like laying out in the stars, and we were like, it's so pretty, you know?
Manic episode.
I know.
Cigarette binge.
That's like the one time where I chain smoked a cigarette, though, I think.
I don't think I even had a cigarette, ever.
Never?
Ever, never, no.
I mean...
Are you impressed? You should be.
I mean, I kind of am. Yeah. I don't know.
No, it's not that impressive.
Well, because...
It's okay, I'm just killing my liver with alcohol, so I mean,
so
there's still some damage there.
Yeah, so you're really not...
No, I'm not saving my body one bit by not smoking.
I mean, you're saving one part of your body more, I guess.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'd rather have my lungs.
Yeah.
But that's with
liver
the food.
Liver or lungs?
Yeah, liver or lungs.
Yeah.
I'd rather have the lungs.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's where the food kicks in, and then I can't run, because I eat too much candy. Pastry rings.
How much candy do you eat?
I don't eat that much candy, honestly. More sweets. Ice cream. I'm an ice cream man.
Oh. I like frozen yogurt.
Oh, frozen yogurt.
Yeah. Well, it's a probiotic, and I got that whack ass stomach, so it, like, evens out my shit, you know?
So did you like when they had like the frozen yogurt shops where you can like go and like get your own of like the toppings? Like that your kind of thing?
Oh yeah. I'm like, well, you know, fruit number one. Number one sweet snack. Stick a berry in here. That's what I love a good berry.
Stick a berry. You said stick a berry in here and point it to your mouth.
So I'll go to a frozen yogurt place, and I'll get, you know, a little vanilla, a little strawberry.
Okay.
I'm pretty bland. I don't like chocolate in the terms of ice cream.
All right.
And then I'll put some berries on that shit. And then that's really it.
And that's it?
Yeah. Oh, I get those popping boba things.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Have you tried those?
Those are too weird for me.
I don't know. I like the weird. I like anything boba. You've had a boba tea.
I've had boba tea. They scare me. We talked about this the other day at work.
Was it because they're slimy?
Not even that. I feel like I drink stuff too fast. I just drink. I inhale. So I'm afraid one of them is just gonna slip down my throat.
I mean, they probably will. I've had that happen a lot of times to me. But they're slimy as fuck. They're like little fucking...
And then I'm going to have to explain to someone that I was choking on little balls in my throat. I don't want to go down that road.
I've gotten the Heimlich before.
I have too.
Oh, what'd you choke on?
Well, I didn't even get the Heimlich. My dad just stuck his fingers down my throat, which is very counterintuitive, but it worked. I mean, I'm here.
What was it?
It was like a sausage or something. I had a t-ball game.
A sausage and it just slipped, the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Down your gullet.
No, it was just I had to get to like a t-ball game. I was young.
And you were like,
I was like eating.
Like pointing at your throat.
I don't know. I was probably just doing whatever. And I was like, ah.
I had to get the Heimlich for some Skittles once.
For some Skittles? You choked on Skittles?
Yeah. I think I'm allergic to them.
Allergic to Skittles? That sucks.
Yeah, but I'm not sure. I'm really not sure if I am. I think it's something that I've made up. It's a self-diagnosis that
we can do how
sure.
allergic is Willow to Skittles, and then we can see how many you can eat before something bad might happen.
You gotta learn how to do the Heimlich first before you do that shit. My mom, we were watching like Criminal Minds, and I'm like, and she's like, she fucking stands up and she's like, Willow, and she's like fucking punching me in the gut, you know?
Yours sounds much more dramatic. Mine's just dark and grungy. It
flew out of my mouth.
Wow. Yeah, everything, it's very just majestic story. I'm just like, my dad stuck his fingers down my mouth.
Oh, God. Did he grab it?
I don't even know if he grabbed it. I don't remember if he grabbed it or if he just pushed it down the floor. You will eat it and you will like it.
I don't remember if he grabbed it or if he pushed it down.
No, I don't remember.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm. I mean, whatever he did, though, it worked. Because, I mean, yeah.
My cousin got a lifesaver stuck in his throat.
Oof.
You know the ones, right? Little hole in the middle, and it was just laying there.
At least they had a little hole you could breathe.
Yeah, and then he just waited until it melted.
That's what I imagined it would sound like.
That'd be so stressful.
It would be stressful. You feel it down there?
Oh, I think so. I mean, I assume so. I had a chip slide down diagonally all the way down my esophagus.
You said chip, and I thought like a microchip.
No.
Do you eat microchips?
Yeah, I go home and I eat computers. My strange addiction. No.
This key is mighty tasty today.
If I did eat microchips, I'd be smarter. That's just fact.
Wow, I see what you did there.
Yeah, see it?
Yeah,
Get it?
that's
Did
a good one.
The joke?
Yeah.
You want me to say it again?
No, please don't.
Okay.
Let's move on.
Okay.
We should really talk about another movie universe.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I keep looking at the ball like it's going to give me an answer, and I know it's not going to give me an answer because I wiped half of it off.
Okay, I'm sorry I got sweaty little hands.
I thought, did you do it or did I do it?
No, I think I did it.
Because I got sweaty big hands. I got sweaty little hands. I got sweaty hands.
I'm nervous today. It's our first podcast that we're going to officially release. The other one was just for fun, shits and giggles. People are going to listen to this.
The undocumented podcast.
Yeah. I wonder if they're going to think it's bad or not.
Probably bad. They probably stopped listening by now.
I would too. Good choice.
I would too. I probably am. When I go back and listen, I'm gonna get 10 minutes in, and I'm gonna go, no, I'm not.
Yeah, we're gonna try and make it sound good, and then we're gonna be like, good enough.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't know what other universe.
Well, like a horror. What if you were like a horror, but you were like the killer? Like, would you want to be like a survivor or like the killer? I want to be the killer because I'm always afraid of the killer. So if I did the killing...
I guess I'd want to be the killer too because it's like survivor's guilt. Do you? I don't know. Well, if you had to be the survivor, what horror movie would you pick? That's because it's like all of them are kind of the same. I guess if you're looking at like thrashers,
it would be really terrifying. Is like a Final Destination.
Oh yeah,
that would be terrifying.
Oh yeah,
but I wouldn't know it was coming.
Yeah.
You know, I think that'd be okay if it was something like a suspenseful. Like I'd be walking down the road and like this bus just comes and I just, that's it.
Yeah.
And then someone else was like, oh my God, I saw that coming. And I'm like, well I'm dead now.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me know.
I guess that's true. I guess if I had to pick a horror movie that I died in, I think Final Destination is a good one.
It would be good. I don't know if I could do one with like an actual like a murderer or something.
Yeah. No, because that's my biggest fear.
Yeah.
Nah, it's one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it would be like something like the Purge might be fun too.
Yeah.
Why do you laugh? I'm just saying. I mean, something like the Purge.
Do you got some? You got some.
I just want to,
feeling vengeful.
Yeah, I'm very vengeful. It doesn't have to be vengeful. Just go out, kind of do whatever you want.
Yeah.
It doesn't even have to mean I'm going to murder people. Just go do whatever I want.
You could steal so much stuff.
Could steal whatever I wanted.
But there's always the I could die tonight.
Very
Is it
true.
worth it to go to? If there's a lot of stuff that I would steal. I'm not gonna say, but I think that's what I would do in a purge.
So okay, here I'll give you this. So the world stops for like 30 minutes. What are you gonna go steal?
I'm gonna go steal things that I like.
You're at your apartment. What do you go steal?
A Switch.
A Switch. That'd be something like a PS5. Like
Yeah, honestly. Well, because it's like one of those. I don't know. You say that, and then like in actuality, it'd probably just be like, I'm gonna stay home and lock the doors. But like,
but the whole world stops though. I mean, like literally, if everyone froze for like 30 minutes.
Oh,
that's what I mean.
Okay.
Not like the purge is happening for 30 minutes.
Okay.
But like everyone froze.
Not like the sun is burned out.
No,
Yeah.
Nothing crazy, catastrophic. Like the world froze. Everyone's frozen. No one can see like what you were doing.
Yeah.
Not in a pervy way. Please don't do anything pervy.
I would not. Oh my god, no.
Yeah.
But
anyway.
Shit, the world stops.
Poor guy.
Yeah. I wiped this all off. I'm sorry. I wiped the whole wall off. I guess like, yeah, I'd probably steal a Switch.
A Switch, okay.
Or something like that. Well, something that's like, I'm poor, so like something that I've been wanting that's just out of the price range.
Okay. See, I think it'd be funny. I mean, like trying to get like a TV because I wouldn't be able to fit it in my car, so it'd just be me walking home with a 75-inch TV on my back. Yeah.
And you're guaranteed not to get caught because like.
Yeah. I mean, it depends. It depends on like if it was actual like a time frame, like if you only had like an hour. So I mean, it depends.
Yeah, I'd probably steal something like that.
Yeah,
it's just like that's like the lamest shit.
Yeah, I know. It's nothing crazy.
It's like
I'm gonna go steal the Mona Lisa.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to GameStop.
I'm gonna clear the shelves of GameStop.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go get the Bloodborne or whatever.
I'm tired of buying deodorant, so I'd actually go to Walmart.
Yeah.
And I'd buy like all their deodorant stuff.
You know what would be a good thing to steal? Like just do your errands.
Like grocery shop?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Buy so many cans of food that you never have to go shopping again.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a bad one.
Yeah. I mean, if you only have an hour.
Yeah.
And this is not pre-planned.
True.
I'd be like, I'm just gonna go get my shampoo. you know.
I'm gonna drive on the highway with no traffic.
Yeah.
Even out of cars.
That's something that would be fun. The world stops, driving really fast.
Yeah.
Because
it depends on if the roads were cleared. If everyone's like stopped, it depends.
That's true.
Everyone would have to be home. If it was like 2 a.m. maybe, I think it'd work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Well, because that's always like the thing. It's like people can drive really fast, but it's all about the other people.
Yeah. That's one of my favorite things to do when I get out of work. So I'm going on the highway on the on ramp. Just hit like 90 on the off ramp.
Oh my God.
I don't do anything dangerous. I don't do that.
Yeah,
just a little bit of a thrill. You're at a mundane job all day. You just need a little bit of a thrill.
Yeah, you're just like cashing people out, and then you're like, I'm gonna hit 90 on the highway. And then here's your order, sir. For the day.
God, I can't wait to do 90 on the highway.
Yeah, for real. No, I mean, I guess the thing is I used to be like that more in high school though.
Like adrenaline junkie.
Yeah. But I guess I am kind of now in a different way, less reckless.
Okay, a different adrenaline.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch those? Did they ever show you those like natural high videos in high school and like middle school?
That kind of.
Why do you need a drug high when you can get a natural high? We watched one with like Tony.
Life.
Yeah, we watched one with like Tony Hawk or like a snowboarder in it, and it's like snowboarding,
some like.
Yeah, like an inspirational.
It's like do gymnastics.
Yeah. Jump off this cliff and possibly break both your legs.
But don't smoke weed, kids.
But don't smoke weed.
Yeah.
They were
Why
all
is it always
wrong.
that one, too?
They were all wrong.
About weed?
Nah, just
Or about just, like, being high on life?
Well, that too.
That's the worst saying ever.
Get high on life.
Yeah, I'm like, shut the fuck up.
How many people get high on life?
I don't think anybody do.
You don't think anybody?
I don't think anybody does. I think people that are getting high on life are actually
Getting
high.
high.
They're
already there.
Yeah, and then they're like, this day's been great. But it's like, it's because you smoked a fat one before you fucking did anything.
You were able to wake up, take a big fat bong rip, and then just go about your day carefree.
Yeah, I think those are the only people that, like, I know people in my life that say that shit, where they're like, I'm high on life. And I'm like...
It's because you're actually high.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, okay.
Whatever,
All right. Bro. I'm just gonna go to my job right now. I'll see you later.
I love the ones where it's like Dare, when they had like Dare and stuff in school, and people are like, I've let so many people down.
Oh my god. Oh yeah.
It was like, I promise not to do drugs. I've let so many people down.
Oh yeah. No, I've never... no, drugs are scary. Like actual...
like hardcore drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if they're like... I don't know. They're like talking about like mushrooms. I'm like...
Yeah. We were talking about like crack cocaine.
Yeah, no.
Don't inject me. Don't come near me with no crack cocaine.
don't come near me because I just might try it.
Don't tempt me with that crack cocaine.
Yeah, exactly. Crack and cocaine are not the same thing, are they?
No.
I don't think they are.
This is how little I know. Obviously.
This is how much Dare taught you. That we don't even know the difference. I'm like, I want to start watching all those like drug shows. Have you heard of Dope Sick?
Yes, I've heard of Dope Sick.
Yeah. I want to start getting into that, and then like Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad's good.
Well, I never watched it.
Oh no?
No.
Yeah, I recommend. Mm-hmm. Highly recommend.
Yeah.
This is just movie and TV show review time.
Well, I mean, that's what the topic was.
This is a movie universe. Breaking Bad would be an interesting universe to be in, even though it's a TV show. I don't... Well, I never watched it, but I mean, it's interesting.
Yeah.
Just because I don't... even though it's like it's just a dangerous setting.
And you like living on the edge.
Yeah.
You're like Gotham, Breaking Bad, Fast and Furious.
I'd much rather be in Gotham though than Breaking Bad.
I don't know who would ever pick that as a universe to want to be in. I mean, I get it.
Gotham?
Yeah.
It depends.
Gotham is a shit show.
Well, yeah. I mean, it also depends if you become a vigilante with Batman.
Yeah.
I'm too out of shape. I'd be like, he's like, here comes my lad, Bird Boy, and then I'm just like in a blue suit or something.
Yeah. What would be your thing? Well, do they okay, I'm not educated. Do they have like powers?
No.
I didn't think so.
Batman has nothing.
I know Batman doesn't, but I didn't know.
No, none of them. I mean, none of them really. I mean, no one like.
But what about like Scarecrow though?
It depends. It depends on the iteration. There's some where like he's more like he has like this toxins and stuff. Usually it's just more of like it's a man that has like a fear gas basically.
Oh,
and it's more like that.
Okay.
The one that's like the closest to having like maybe like a superpower, not even, would be like Mr. Freeze, because he's got like all of his like sciencey stuff and he has like his suit and,
but it's all based
like a freeze gun, but it's more reality based as like
like science fiction-y sort of stuff. Okay, that makes sense.
I mean, everyone Batman related is just really good at martial arts and acrobats.
You're like, I don't know if I fit into
I don't fit there. I mean, I could be one of the villains like Penguin that just goes around and like wah, wah, wah. Little short stubby guy. Yeah.
Did you ever do like sports or anything in high school, or like even like as a kid?
Because I played t-ball when I was younger. I played tennis in high school.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
oh wait, I think I did know that.
Yeah, I was the captain of the tennis team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to throw down some tennis sometime?
Yeah, let's throw down some tennis.
Yeah.
The whitest sport possible.
It is, yeah.
It's quite white.
I can just imagine you. The sun's on your skin. I can barely see where you are.
Wow. I just meant it was just a white people thing to do in general.
Yeah.
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 Not my skin complexion.
No, I know. But never mind.
I'm offended. You came after my skin complexion. I'm not
Hey man,
pale.
I am like a ghost in the sunlight too.
Yeah.
I've got no reflection of anything.
I mean, I don't think I am.
A ghost in the sunlight?
Yeah, I'm not a ghost. You think I'm that white?
No, I guess not.
You also thought my hair was dirty blonde, so I guess I can't trust your judgment.
You and I were trying to judge the color periwinkle today, and I was like, yeah, that looks right, and it was like super blue.
Yeah.
I'm tripping today.
Yeah, well, we all have our off days.
What did art school teach me?
We should try to get see if we can get people to send in what they think the color of periwinkle looks like without looking it up.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
That is a good one.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was... Well, I can't say. If we're going to do this, do a survey. Twitter poll. What
color
is periwinkle?
Is periwinkle?
Yeah. My dad really likes periwinkle. He likes purple. He's a purple person.
A purple person?
Yeah. People who are really into purple are really into purple.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
My dad likes purple.
It's
not like color. Real, and I mean, that's not like his lifestyle, like purple. But he likes purple.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the only person I know that likes purple.
Yeah. My dad's house is purple.
Yeah. Yeah. Lime green and purple, right? Or something like that.
And orange.
Oh, orange.
Yeah. He just redid the bathroom. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Huge tub.
Huge tub?
Huge tub.
Is it like a golden book color's the bathroom?
It's just white.
Oh, wow. Everything else is crazy color?
And then you walk into the bathroom and you're like, oh. Yeah, it's like, ooh, class.
Classy.
Yeah. No, like, but it's a huge tub.
Fun house to like classy.
Yeah. Right before the door is actually just a clown mirror, and then you open it up, and then the bathroom is like
normal as hell.
Like like super just normal.
I like regular. That just to trip people out. And they're like, God, get me out of this fucking house, and I just want to spend all their time in the bathroom because it's the most normal place.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, because when I used to live there, the bathtub was like orange. like from the water, I mean,
Oh, okay. It was like stained.
Yeah, and now I have city water, so I'm all bougie now.
Oh, bougie with the city water.
Yeah, and so instead of the water smelling like eggs, it smells like chlorine. So switching it up, stepping up the game.
Wow.
Yeah.
Real improvement in the life.
For real. I love a good not orange bathtub. I don't even care what size it is. I could just, the only thing that I could stick in there would be my big toe, and if it weren't orange, I'd be like, this is a great bathtub.
Low standards.
Yeah.
Very low standards.
Oh yeah. As long as it doesn't smell like eggs. Oh god.
Wow. Eggs really got off track here.
Yeah.
Talking about bathtubs.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I don't even remember. I wiped off the topic. What was it?
What movie universe would you want to be a part of?
I don't know. I don't have any other ones, really. I can't think. I mean, I'm not much... I guess... Oh, we were talking about horror movies,
yeah,
too.
We were. I don't know how we got here, but we did.
Yeah. God, Okay, so... If you had to die, we said... Fucking... Whatever. If you had to live... Okay, pick a movie that if you had to be the character that lives, which one would it be? And if you had to be the killer... Or the bad thing. What would it be?
Well, the live was... Oh, see, now if I was... I don't know if I could be... If I was the one that lived, if I died, it would be Final Destination. I don't know if I could do Final Destination if I lived, though. Because I just watch everyone around me start dying in really unpredictable ways. And that would be horrifying.
Yeah, that would not be the one I'd pick to live in.
I don't know To live? I don't know. That's a tough one. It would have to be like the least intimidating, like, horror villain ever.
I think I know mine. The Ring.
Nope.
You don't think so?
Too much. Nope. Don't like it.
Why not The Ring?
And mine would have to be like Friday the 13th.
Really?
Yeah.
But then, see, The Ring is you don't have to actually... You kind of do, but you don't have to deal with, like, an actual killer.
Yeah, the things in the TV, and it's all crawling all over the place. It's so bad.
Yeah, but then think about it. It's like you make somebody else watch the movie, and then it's out of your hands. I mean, I know it's kind of, like, shitty. But,
I guess so.
This also doesn't exist, so I don't feel that bad saying
Yeah,
that.
I guess so.
You know?
But yeah, I mean, I don't... It's tough.
Yeah, I'd pick The Ring.
Or maybe like a something with like a haunted, kind of haunted house.
The Haunted Mansion?
Yes, I would. That would be mine. Would be the Haunted Mansion. That's my number one horror movie of all time.
My favorite horror movie, Haunted Mansion.
Now, if I was the killer, I don't know. Did I say that one already?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
You said I would rather be the killer.
Yeah, I would rather be the killer. I think
Yeah,
like a Friday.
I think anybody would, I guess.
I think like a Friday the 13th though, like a Jason. I think that'd be cool.
You'd be a good Jason.
Yeah. I just walk around. You just appear in places.
Yeah.
And then you just take one slice and they're gone. You're done.
If I had to be a killer, are we talking classic horror movies?
Whatever you want.
I don't know. I'm thinking maybe Freddy Krueger.
Okay.
You know, go in their dreams. That'd be some crazy shit.
Yeah, I could see you fucking with people's dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
That'd be a fun
You
little...
come fuck with my dream. I'd be like, get out of here. If I tried messing with people's dreams, it'd be like the SpongeBob episode.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Yeah, I was literally thinking that.
Yeah. That would be me. People would be like, get out of here.
I feel like I'm not scary enough to be a killer. Because I'm like 4'3". I'm like, I don't know. You
need to be like...
Killer-tude.
Killer-tude.
Yeah.
Killer-tude, man. You have to like make up your own killer backstory.
Yeah. Yeah.
We need something really bad to happen to you.
Like a Joker thing?
Not like a Joker. I mean, just anything unfortunate.
Yeah.
I mean, what is it? Carrie gets the blood she's picked
up.
Oh, like,
actually,
I mean, something like that.
You know what? That's a good one, too.
Carrie's a good one.
Carrie's a good one. That's the one, like, Stephen King book that I've read.
Yeah.
I loved Carrie. Yeah.
Mine would be Pet Cemetery. I just left to rise from the grave. A bunch of animals.
Yeah.
No.
Well, in that end, I guess, like...
I don't think I've ever seen Pet Cemetery.
Really?
I read it. Yeah.
Pet Cemetery's good. It's one of my favorite
I'm gonna get
ones.
a bunch of flack for that one.
Who the Pet Cemetery
Can't wait for our
stands
hate mail.
out there?
Pet Cemetery stands.
Yeah.
For all you. Fuck you.
I love the old one. And then my second date with John, we went and we saw the remake of it with John Lithgow.
Okay.
John Lithgow, great. That movie, terrible. The worst. The remake, I mean, when is there a good remake? Never.
Hannah and I's first date, we went and saw It, the remake. The first one's not bad. I enjoyed it. Neither of us like horror movies though, which is a very funny. It was like,
well, It isn't really that scary. Like the
it
new
was
ones.
for me.
Was it? Was it actually?
No, it was fine.
It's like very.
I like it. I thought it was good.
It's like kind of.
Just like that. That's all it is.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're also talking to the same person that when I was 8, I used to fall asleep to Poltergeist.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Right.
and for a kid, that's a fucking scary ass movie.
Yeah, we're on two different spectrums here for horror.
Yeah. No, I'm a kind of a horror snob a little bit.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I like the Hereditary. And
I heard that was good. I've never seen that. I heard that was good though.
I think it's on Prime. If you have Prime.
Prime.
Yeah.
Down with big business.
Do you not have Prime?
I have Prime.
Okay. I figured.
I shouldn't admit that on the mic.
I have Prime.
Down with big business.
Down with big business.
Yeah,
but
no,
also
I gotta
you
get
can
rid
watch
of it.
Hereditary on Prime.
I'm gonna get rid of mine just so I can watch it on yours, so I can say I don't have Prime anymore.
Yeah. Just mooch off my Prime account.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'll start buying a bunch of packages.
Oh my god. Dude. With my $1 that's in my bank account, my 116.
Like, I ordered you a bunch of those dinosaur foam pill things. You know what I'm talking about? Where you put them in the water and they grow.
I do.
And we were like those. 10 packs of those. some silly string,
Orbeez.
Orbeez. Yeah. I used to have a we were just talking about this the other day. We I don't remember where it was. My buddies and I got these like Gatling guns, like minigun things, and they like shot like Orbeez, like these like water pellet things.
Oh.
Yeah, it was pretty sweet.
That is fun.
Yeah, it was fun. We shot them at each other.
You ever thought about doing paintball?
Again, I don't know if I can handle the paintball. I think it'd be fun and I'd enjoy it. I'd be too afraid to get hit.
Yeah, I wouldn't be super afraid. When I was in when I had to do gym in high school, I like got hit all the time.
I did the hitting.
Oh, I got pummeled a lot.
Wait, doing what though?
Like weird random shit. Like I remember one time, like we were playing frisbee in the gym and it cut me on the face.
What? A frisbee?
Yeah, a fucking frisbee. Like yeah, it cut me across the face. And then we were playing kickball, and our gym was old as fuck. Mm-hmm. So like you kick something up there, just like the inner wall or like is just falling down.
Oh,
just
wow.
like raining down on you if you kick a ball up to the rafters.
Interesting.
So we were playing kickball inside the gym and I was out in the field. I was like right in the front. Some kid kicks the ball and I'm looking at it because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go grab it. And I look up and it hits the rafter and then it shoots down and hits me in the face. But like that like shit like happened a lot. Like every other day I was like people were running into me and I'm pretty small, so like all these bigger dudes like running into me and I'm like I'm fucking flailing across the room. Yeah. You know?
Nope, that was me. I was hitting into the little kids and then they would go flying and then I'd feel bad. But then I'd feel bad. I would always help them. I wasn't a bully or anything.
Yeah, and they'd turn around and you'd be like, you fucking loser.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
No, I always tried to help the little kids. My favorite was we played like I don't know, like Mission Impossible or something like that.
Mission Impossible.
Yeah. We'd start with like one scooter and a rope, and then there was like mats in the middle of the gym, and then you'd have to get like, and they would be separated into two teams, and you'd have to get your team on the other side of the gym without touching the floor.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So you'd have to like one person. I usually push the people. They'd sit on the scooter. You have to push one over, and then they have to send the scooter back, and you get to get the rope. And usually you can like pull the people to the mats. A lot of teamwork. Very coordinated.
Was this when you were like a little kid?
We did this in high school a few times.
Oh, you did?
But yeah,
I never did that shit.
Oh yeah. Boring ass high school.
Yeah, well, we had asbestos falling on us, raining down on us, like the first
raining
snow.
Asbestos.
Yeah, it was gross. The old high school that I went to, like there were holes in the floor, and you could see the classrooms below.
Oh, that's not good.
Just like little ones, not big ones. But sometimes people would drop like erasers down there.
I feel like that should have been like audited.
Yeah.
How did they not catch that?
It was like in like certain classrooms, like it was like in the corner. And you'd go over and you could see people, and people would just like flip pennies and shit down there.
Wow.
Yeah. So, but yeah, our high school was weird. I mean, it was old.
Yeah.
Old.
It wasn't that old.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a small town school. And those schools are always like, 1,000 years old.
You're just a small town girl.
Yeah.
Living alone in the world.
Oh, God. I was just talking about that. Oh, I was driving with John, and there was this bar, and it was like, playing tonight, Bon Journey. And I was like, the fuck? I was like, that is the worst. Who the fuck is...
Bon Journey.
Which it makes sense, like Bon Jovi and Journey. Like,
yeah, it makes
those
sense.
are probably attract the same crowd.
Yeah.
But, like, that is a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, we should start trying to think of some old school mashup names. Yeah. We can start a cover band.
You and me start a cover band?
Yep.
We should do Kiss.
Kiss?
Yeah.
We can do Kiss and someone else.
Kiss and... What else is like Kiss?
I don't know. We should Jimmy Buffett and Kiss. Jimmy Buff Kiss.
Jimmy Buff Kiss.
Only two I can think of.
Yeah, I love dad rock.
like that kind of like that like Kiss, like something like that, like an old school
and
rock.
I kind of feel like Kings of Leon is kind of like dad rock. Don't you think? I mean, I love Kings of Leon. I mean, if you think like, close your eyes and then think about who's listening to
Kings and then there's like a 40-year-old man in like a t-shirt with some cargo shorts and like his like sandals on like the lawn.
Yeah.
Singing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I got it. Yeah. You can see that.
I feel like that's you know. Because it's like early 2000s, like, I was cool then, and now I'm 40. You know?
Well, that's like with all of those, like, Stained and, like, Disturbed and, like, all those and stuff like that.
Well, like, all the bands that you and I want to see together are just dad rock.
Yeah. That's why you want to go. So you just
I love dad rock.
All these guys rocking out.
Mm. Yeah. I do. Kiss was a great show. I told you about that, though, because that was a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so good. It was the best.
I went and saw 21 Pilots.
Last one, You and I both went, just not the same day.
Yeah, same venue. Artist, venue.
Same artist and venue. Mm.
Yeah.
And both got the same sweatshirt, coincidentally.
I know.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah,
we're friends, true friends.
Mm. A horrible way to end the podcast.
How long have we been going?
Now we're in 1 minute.
In 1 minute?
An hour and 1 minute.
Oh my god, we've been talking for an hour?
Yeah. At first it took forever. We were at like 20 minutes and I was like, this thing's never gonna fucking end.
Yeah. No, that beginning part I was like, yikes, this is rough right here. I was like, movie topics, let's talk about it. I just felt uncomfortable. We're probably gonna feel uncomfortable.
Movie topics make you uncomfortable?
No. Well, yeah. Everything.
Everything makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah. Okay.
Said that with me.
I know. Perfect way to end and start the podcast. Thanks for listening, guys.
Any feedback you can send to On a Whim Podcast or just On a Whim Pod.
And go check out our Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and Facebook.
Get on that Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Tell your mom happy birthday and your aunt. Tell her you love her. It's the only place you do it.
Okay, bye, guys.